On October 19, I was found down in my house. Basically, I was paralyzed.
She had been to the doctor, I think, 4 times in 2 weeks and was being treated for pneumonia. She didn't look like she felt very good that morning, but she's like, you guys, I'm fine, go to work, go to school, I've got this. So the girls called me and I was almost to the house and they were very upset and they kept saying something's wrong with Mom. There was no way I could physically get her into a car, so we called 911.
In the ICU, I was able to have brain surgery.
Multiple people on the floor had come to me and said, did you see this woman's imaging? When you scroll through her MRI of her brain, it was something that I had never seen before. There were over 30 abscesses throughout her brain diffusely. I had never seen a brain be that injured from infection before. Right upper extremity tremor that she couldn't control. She had a lot of left-sided neglect. She wouldn't look at me on the left side of the bed.
I could not really hold my head up. I could not I couldn't really hold any conversation.
So we knew it as soon as we saw her. I said, we absolutely have to bring her here. She needs our inpatient rehab unit. And with patients like this, we don't have a crystal ball. And so my answer is always, we have to give these people a chance.
So for 5 weeks, I stayed here. Every day I got stronger.
We're trying to simulate her home, so she has this side rail at home. So we've been really practicing on figuring out what she's gonna need there. Like a champ.
Like a champ.
What do you always say? Like a boss.
Like a boss. Like a rock star.
Yeah.
She's had so many challenges that she's been faced with, and every single day she woke up with a smile on her face, ready to take on the day. And I think that is 100% the reason why she's been so successful.
The staff is really nice. Every time we come here, they're like smiling at us and like asking us like how we're doing and stuff. Yeah, they go above and beyond to just like make us like comfortable. Marsha, the like lead nurse, like explained everything to us and it was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice.
In a way that you could understand?
Yeah. She like explained everything and like showed us what everything meant.
When they talk about the nurses they would deal with during the day, I didn't know them as well because I was always on the other end of the program. Like at night, I would always joke with the ladies and the nurses that I think your job's a lot harder because we would have all the problems come up at night. Kidney stones, blood clots, all the tough stuff seemed like it happened at 2 in the morning. Like you can almost set your clock to it, and they were awesome. Like one night, because her kidney stone was bothering her, they were walking her. There's not a whole lot we can do aside from pain meds and some of these other things, but the fact that there was 2 people walking my wife around at 4 in the morning just to try to distract her and give her any sort of comfort they could come up with.
It's always one lower and opposite color of what you're playing. Excellent.
Okay.
Do you have any other moves?
No.
What'd you lay?
6.
Yep, you got it. Nicely done.
All right.
I met Tracy when she was in intensive care a week after her surgery. And at that point, she was laying in bed, was talking in a very soft whisper, was not able to follow directions. We worked on feeding and swallowing the first time, and it was hand over hand assist to get her hand to her mouth to feed. Now we're at the point that we were working on a computer task the other day where she looked up all of her medications. She made a spreadsheet of them and is able to now tell us what medication she's taking and what for.
To come to Mary Free Bed, well, to first of all come to Hackley Hospital, Mercy Health, was the best decision because everything was handled quickly and they knew exactly what to do. When we were transferred to the Mary Free Bed unit, it has been phenomenal. Everyone here is so loving and compassionate and looking out for not only every need that Tracy wanted and needed, but for all of us.
Anyone who needs this type of help, you couldn't get a better place than Mary Free Bed.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Come on, show me what you got.
Turn it out.
Even the people that saw her, that attended to her in the ICU, have been down to visit and tears come in their eyes. They are so happy that because they saw her when she could do nothing.
Our hats off to them, and we really appreciate the job they did to bring our daughter back to us.